I will be taking everything out of my closet, and it's like those hoarder closets. It was so bad. I mean, I know I didn't have stuff on the floor or nothing that was dirty, but my closet was really full of junk. I'm also going to be painting, organizing, and making a couple of changes to my closet. Would you like to see all of that? Keep on watching this video. Hi everyone, my name is Delia Mireya. For this video, I'm sharing with you guys a spring cleaning video. I'm going to be sharing 2 videos of my closet clean out in this month for spring cleaning. I don't know, for some odd reason, I never shared this video with you guys. So here I am sharing 2 videos on how I deep cleaned my closet. Skip if you don't want to hear me talking. If you just want to get to cleaning, skip to the minute that I will leave you right here. Now for this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I deep cleaned my closet, painted and organized. I bought a couple of things. Now for the first time ever that I shared with you guys like a cleaning of my closet, I just did a cleaning where I took everything out and I didn't purchase anything. I knew that in the future I wanted to buy hangers. I wanted velvet hangers because they're thinner. They look so much nicer. So I did purchase some hangers. I purchased some organizers to put my shoes in from the dollar store. I also wanted to paint my closet white just because white is so much brighter and it makes everything as if the space was bigger. So that's what my husband did. He painted the closet. I took everything out and then I swept, I mopped. I also like to put bug spray just in case there's any cockroaches or anything that might crawl up in my closet. I did so many things. I got rid of, I think, 8 trash bags of clothes and I donated them. Now, after I put everything back into my closet, I did get rid of a couple more t-shirts. That's something that I planned that I wanted to do. I'm like, do I really need all of this clothes? So I did get rid of a couple more things in my closet. I bought some organizers as well. They're for shoes, but I decided to put my purses in there and you'll be seeing that later on in the video. I just wanted to give you guys a quick explanation on how I clean my closet this time around. Whenever I'm cleaning an area, Marie Kondo suggests that you take everything out, and that's what I always do. Even if it's just an organizer or I'm cleaning my kitchen, bathroom, whatever it is, I like to take everything out. And that's something that Marie Kondo suggests, that you take everything out. It's just easier to get the visual of everything that you have, things that you didn't know you had, things that are way back there in your closet. You're like, what? I haven't worn this in so many years. So that stuff needs to go. Now, Marie Kondo suggests that you touch every item. Kondo suggests that you place everything in your hands, every clothing, anything that you have in your closet. You're going to hold it and you're going to ask yourself, does this spark joy? Does it bring happiness? Now, some clothing, I'll be honest with you, it brought happiness. Like, oh, this is such a pretty shirt. But in all honesty, it was clothes from when I was way skinnier and it would fit nicely, and now it doesn't fit. Even though some items can spark joy, if they don't fit, that needs to go, you guys. You need to get rid of that. Once I got all of my clothes out, I decided to put it in sections. For example, all my PJs in one area, all of my winter clothing in another area, all of my pants. And then what I did is I decided to put everything in piles, like my keep pile, like what I'm keeping, the pants that still fit. Pants that no longer fit are going into the plastic bags that I'm going to be donating. T-shirts, pajamas, whatever it is, start putting everything in piles. Things that you're keeping, things that you're donating, things that are trash. I have clothes that's trash. Clothes that's stained by bleach. I don't know. I just keep using it. It's comfortable to be around the house. I use it whenever I dye my hair, but this time I'm only keeping one shirt that's old or that has been stained. I know you shouldn't keep any, but I'm in the process still of dyeing my hair either one way or the other. I've been dyeing my hair pretty often now, so I need to keep at least one t-shirt. Yes, I know. That's bad of me. I shouldn't. But then whenever I dye my hair, I'm going to end up using one of my good shirts and it's going to be stained anyways. So yeah. Now, I don't know about you guys, but for some reason, I keep socks that have holes in them. I don't know why. I think that I'm like, this is the last time I'm going to wear them. And then I keep washing them and I keep using them. So please throw all of those socks that have holes in them. I know for me, socks is something that I don't purchase quite often. So I guess I'm like, you know what? When I run to the store, I'm going to grab some socks and I never do. So that's why I keep the ones with holes. And like I said, I just end up washing them and keep using them. But this time around, I'm like, I really do need to get rid of those socks with holes. Socks that are too tight, socks that don't fit, socks that are old. Get rid of those socks. Yes, you need to throw those out. One thing that Marie Kondo suggests is that you don't fold your socks because I guess they need to rest. That's what she says. I think that the bands, they could wear out, so you can just fold them. That's what I did. I purchased these organizers from Amazon. That's where I store my socks. Up to this day, I still store them in that organizer. So great, you already took everything out of your closet. You organized the things that you're keeping, what sparks joy, or the things that fit, right? So now what I did is, after throwing my socks away with holes as well, we decided to, once we took everything out of the closet, we decided to paint it. So I'm going to be showing you like the before and the quick after. I feel like it brings more light. The space looks so much bigger. I really like the way it turned out. Now I'm going to sweep and mop as well, and I'm going to be spraying some insect spray. We get some cockroaches here in Arizona, and they usually end up in the closet, but dead, because I spray the insect, or the spray for the bugs. I put most of my clothes in one of the rooms that we have, and I couldn't believe my eyes whenever I took everything out of the closet. I'm like, really? I have this much clothes? Like, this is too much for one person. And what happens is that throughout the years, things start to pile up. And I wanted to get rid of clothes that no longer fit. And I was also changing the hangers to the velvet hangers, which I really like. They're thin, they're lightweight, and they look so much better. So yeah, for my other hangers, I donated a couple of them, and ones that were kind of breaking apart, like the plastic ones, those I threw away. In a box, I put a lot of clothes that I was going to be donating, as well as the clear plastic trash bags. I also put clothes in there. And this was a process that took a couple of days. This was not like a one-day thing. This actually took a couple of days. I did try on a lot of my clothes. That way I could see if I really liked it, if it fit, and if I wanted to stay with that clothes. Then I used the Dollar Tree organizers, but I purchased them at Walmart because they were much cheaper. That's where I put my shoes, and I only had a couple of them, so I had to go back to the store and buy a couple more after. I'm putting my bras in my Alex drawer that I have in the closet. You can see me here that I'm putting more clothes in these bags that I'm going to be donating. Now, I wanted to store some of my tank tops, some of my t-shirts in some organizers, just so I didn't have a lot of clothes that was going to be hung with hangers. Now, another thing that Marie Kondo suggests is that you get rid of paper. I had books from when I took a course, and those needed to go. I mean, those were almost 10 years old. That needed to go. Trash. I wasn't going to be using them anymore. I'm going to be using the plastic zip and seal bags, which I didn't know how to use them at first. This was my first time using them, so at first I was overfilling them, but then later on I read that you're only supposed to fill them to the line, a dotted line that the bag had. One of the bags I did ruin. It ended up ripping on me, but I've had these for a year, and I've used them, opened them up, and sealed them again, and they work great. And it helps a lot with storage, minimize your storage. I put them in containers. I ended up going back to the store and buying some more bags because I needed more. I had only bought 3 or 4, I think, and then I went back and bought some more because I really liked them, and they were good for storing. As I mentioned, it minimizes your storage. I guess this is when I can tell you guys that there is clothes that might be new. It still has tags. At least I had clothes that still has tags. So what do you do with that clothes? You can either donate it or you can sell it. There are many applications now on your phone where you can sell local to people near your area. You can use OfferUp. That's what I use. That's where I sell things. Or you can sell your clothes online if you really don't want to get into that and you are really into the cleaning mood and you just want to get rid of it. Just put it in bags and you can always take it to Army Salvation, or you can give it to a friend or anyone in your family. Now I just wanted to go over with you guys the KonMari method of cleaning. It's called kimono. For one, she says you need to clean out your clothes, get rid of all the clothes that you don't use, clothes that does not spark joy. Number two, she says get rid of books. Books that you no longer read, books that you have read already, and that you are probably never going to read in the future. Get rid of those. You can throw some away, donate them, or give them to a friend, family member. Now for three, she says you need to clean out your paper. This takes a little bit more time for me because I have a lot of medical bills and documents that might be important and I have to go over them, and I feel like this takes so much time for me. I put all of my important documents in a big organizer, which I'll probably get to that later on. I didn't do it in this video. I know it's something that I have to do soon in the future, but soon. Number four, she says get rid of various objects. I don't know, it could be like lamps or any furniture, anything else that you might have at home. Number five, this one's a tough one. She says you have to get rid of sentimental items. This is so hard for me because I get gifts from family and I just feel like I have to treasure them forever. But there are things that, like clothing, like if you already used it, like I have this jacket that was gifted to me and it no longer fits. I know that I used it several times, but since it's a sentimental item that it was a gift to me, I feel like I can't get rid of it. Honestly, you just need to get rid of it, you guys, because throughout the years, your closet is going to be piling up. Things really do pile up. You saw how my closet was in the beginning. I had a whole bunch of blankets, pillowcases, pillows. My closet was so bad and I never wanted to get that bad ever again. So that's why I'm trying to clean it out more often, which I'm going to be sharing with you guys another video of when I cleaned my closet recently. The video that I'm sharing right now, as of right now, I'm just filming like the introduction part. But this video, for some reason, I never shared it with you guys. So I want to share this video with you guys first. Cleaning inspired by the KonMari method. And then I'm going to be sharing with you guys my closet clean out, like I'm taking everything out. First, a spring cleaning video later on. You're going to sweep your closet, mop your closet. And I did this after painting. After we painted our closet. Then I'm going to be spraying some bug spray, and then I'm going to start little by little bringing the clothes back into the closet. First, the clothing that we do use. My winter clothes, I always used to hang it, and I think that's part of why my closet looks so cluttery. I bought some organizers and I bought these bags where they're the zip and seal bags that you use with your vacuum and it suctions all the air out. So it actually helps so much and it makes such a big difference in organizing. When I purchased the organizer, I threw all of my sweaters in there just so you guys could see the difference. Once I bought the bags, I put a whole bunch of sweaters in there and you really save up more space that way. I also purchased an organizer to put some of my blankets or my linens, my pillowcases, just whatever I use. I don't want to have so many, and I know I have to get rid of more stuff, which I did get rid of later on. After I shared this video with you guys, I did get rid of a couple more things and I'm still working on it, like little by little. I want to just have what we use and not have so many things. What I want to do for my closet clean out, and this is something that I came up with, is that I bought a certain amount of hangers. Now, once I get to a point where I don't have any more hangers, then that's my limit. Like, Mireya, you need to stop buying clothes. You either need to get rid of what you have or figure something out. But I don't want to have to go through that again where I run out of hangers and I need to purchase more because my closet is getting full of clothes. So I never want to get to that point again. I bought these hangers to hang my husband's pants. Now, I can honestly say that I don't really like them. Like, supposedly they're hangers where you can take out the pants easily. Once you fill it up with all the pants in one hanger, they get really heavy. So it's not something that I really liked, but that's what we've had for a while. Please let me know if there is anything that you guys would recommend for my closet. I'm open to any suggestions. I know that I want to get my closet a bit more organized. It's not as organized as I wanted it to be, but it was the best I can do, I guess, this time around. Please let me know if you're also going to be cleaning your closet for this spring. If you already did so, let me know when you do it. Do you do it once or twice a year? Thank you guys so much for watching. May God bless you all, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. This is what my closet looked like after I cleaned it up, after I organized it. I bought some organizers from Amazon to store my husband's t-shirts. I'm going to be leaving you the link to these organizers in the description box below in case you are interested. I also purchased some of the organizers that they do sell at Dollar Tree, but I purchased them at Walmart because I saved a couple of cents. I'll leave you those in the description box below as well. Anything else that I could find. I put some of my shoes that I use quite often on this organizer that I purchased from Bed Bath and Body Works. I also got these other organizers to put my jeans. I didn't want to hang my jeans because I didn't want to put too much clothes on the hangers, which is why some of my tank tops I put them in these other smaller organizers that I purchased from Walmart. But this is a big difference. I'm showing you guys before and after shots, and I could tell the difference. My closet was so cluttery. I was just starting to pile things in there. Like, the clothes was clean, but I was just piling it up because things weren't organized, and sometimes I didn't know where to put it, so I would just throw it in there. Not good. Not good at all. Which is why we all need to do a decluttering, a cleaning of our closet. At the very least, twice a year.